thoughts on seeing pictures of me pre-transition still is kind of the same as it was before, but it's kind of changed a little bit. Before, I was just like, no, I don't really want to see any pics, because I was kind of forced to in a ways. I wasn't exactly forced to, but how things were set up, I wasn't going to push someone to be like, no, don't. Now I'm just like, I don't want to see it really, but I don't really care as much. And like, people won't recognize me who did not know me pre-transition, so I'm just like, oh, by the way, I'm not going to show any pre-transition pictures, so haha. Basically, what happened for me is pre-transition, I was just like, no, I was very dysphoric looking at those pictures. Now I'm just like, I don't even recognize that person anymore, so I'm still not going to post pictures that are pre-transition, just because I'm just like, And pre-transition would, for me, means like before I got a haircut and like I looked more masked, basically. See, so if I had long hair, it's pre-transition. Like, I'm not saying medically transition at all, because yeah, I post pictures that are pre-medical transition. I have no problem with that. I just have issues with posting pre-transition, as in when I was still identifying as female. I have issues with singing all that stuff, but it's not like, I'm not gonna be like, if some people have pictures that are really old and they're like, they're friends with me, I'm like, I'm not gonna be as like, no, get rid of it. I've been through this before, actually. I'm just like, I don't really care as much. I'm just like, no one will recognize it unless you knew me back then. So it's just like, and I'm just like, I look nothing like that at all. Also, it's kind of just funny in a way. If it's like family and all that stuff, being like, family photo, tag me in it. No, absolutely not. That's a completely different story. Like, no, that literally just outs me more. Be like, this is what I looked like pre-transition. No, which actually hasn't happened, but I'm just like, I don't want it to happen. Period. Like, I don't want my family members being like, typing a post being like, my birth name, even if I'm not tagged in it. I'm just like, no, don't do that, which actually has happened, and I've had family members call them out before, so I'm like, okay, still. But I don't want to see pictures of me and being tagged pre-transition. I'm like, I don't recognize myself pretty much. I'm like, who's that, pretty much, when I see pictures pre-transition. I don't want to make it oblivious that it's me, but I'm just like, I'm not going to say delete it unless I'm like really not feeling it, and like most of the time I'm just like, no one will recognize me, I'm not tagged in it, okay, whatever, peace. If I am tagged in it and it's pretty recognizable, it's me pre-transition, then I'm like, So overall, I don't really care if like I see pictures of me pre-transition, but I don't exactly want it to be posted or be like where everyone can see if they already know that how I might have looked pre-transition. It's just like, no. Not really much of a fan. I don't exactly mind like my friends having pictures of me pre-transition, as long as it's not like, hi, I'm advertising that this person is trans and this is the pic of them pre-transition. Like, no, none of my friends would do that, pretty much. So it's just like, if they happen to have it like when we were at the moment, it's like, that's a different story compared to, I'm posting a picture now. No, that is many years old. Like, no, they're not gonna do that unless it's like a flashback. Then I'll be like, I might be like, if I notice them, be like, can you delete that picture? And they most likely would have no problem with it. So yeah, so I don't mind seeing it as long as it's like not being like advertising. And I'm just like, so yeah.